Did Royal betray us? Will Robin ever reconcile with her father? Will I ever understand boss mechanics on my first attempt rather than taking multiple tries? All these questions and more might be answered. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not on that third point, though. It's been something of a theme for this series now, and I don't think that's going to be changing anytime soon. However, right now, about ancient aliens, spacecrafts. Talked about this last time, but now we're actually seeing it. Also, this might be a little inappropriate, but this would be the thing to Iconoclast, right? More than anything else we've seen in the game, there's been surprisingly little iconoclasm going on, but yeah, it's neat. It's neat, and it's also a prime opportunity to iconoclast, right? Also, it might be broken, but I'm a mechanic. All I need to do is just tighten a few nuts, and it'll be fine, right? Also, are we not going inside? I thought that we were coming in here to go inside, right? That's where the main plug is, or something like that. Yeah, exactly. The power cable. Oh. Well, I think I know how I'm going to be knocked unconscious and brought to the next level now. Okay. Well then. Yeah, I know. Iconoclasm, right? This is a great time for. Well, it's not going to happen. Yeah. Well, let's do it. This is also a good place to be doing a boss fight, right? Right in front of the ancient spaceship and everything. Also, you're not going to tell us the secrets? Like, we're here for lore. Doing the secrets, right? All right. I mean, I even have the partner out and ready to go. Yeah, no. Didn't think that was going to work. I appreciate the attempt, though. Oh, or maybe we're not going to get a reconciliation, because it does seem like Robin's father might already be dead. Oh. And here, now we can also figure out, am I going to... Understand boss mechanics again? And the answer, maybe. What the hell? I didn't realize that I was going to be fighting Cyclops here, I'll say that. There, that'll work. Right? Or not. Ow. Well, he seems to have a very simple pattern, all things considered. So maybe this won't be too bad. And I think that what I'm actually supposed to do, yeah. And now I can get this working. And do I have to do it multiple times? Maybe? No, it seems like that's pretty much as far over as it's going to be. So charge this up, wait for the laser to go by. Do that again, but better. Oh, there we go. I guess I just need to jump up there to make that work. Ow. Then I'm still getting lasered, but that's okay. Yeah, so as long as you actually just hit it straight on, that does work. I kind of thought that it was going to be something along the lines of that. Still, though, embarrassing. Wow, okay, so he's got multi-use sort of eyeball lasers. Fair enough? Oh, come on now. I'm actually making this work, though, somehow. Mina, of course, a little bit easier time. Hey. What? I need to destroy this, or am I just running? I think I'm just running. I see. Okay, so it's every time it hits another one. Hey, see, I understood that mechanic immediately. Thank God there's so many of these robots. Well, now this is a problem. Not even fighting this guy. He did have a health bar, but now it's not even trying. Okay. I was thinking, because it's just like, yeah, the entire thing is that I'm not able to... Okay. Hurt him until he... I mean, I can try! You saw the other agent just and here we go, finally. Okay. All right, okay. The gigantic point, I can't believe that's actually just a mechanic. So, what are we doing now? I mean, hurt him until he has to recover, and then what? Then, what do we do? Oh no, it's the mechanic thing again! Okay. That works. Yeah. What? What? Oh, you shoved the seed into him. I mean, they seem to be, at least judging by Chrome, seem to be pretty big conduits to Ivory. Huh. Okay, then. Well, I mean, yeah, I think that's clear. Okay. He did seem to be like jerking around. He'd have his head jerking around like he was a robot or something. Like automatons, some sort of with erythrocytic. What? I don't like the fact that we're still sitting in this room and that the boss doors are still up. I mean, he has laser eyes. That's pretty unusual. No, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Hot and cold laser beams. So he's like your standard sink of a man who can shoot lasers from his eyes. Yeah, oh boy. I hope we got some more seeds. All right, then. Considering how she just took like an explosion to the face as well, I was sort of wondering if we were going to get a second one here. Hey, beat an agent. Well, good luck with this whole thing. I mean, it might be. Jeez. So I guess that thing that Chrome was doing was actually not really an unusual thing. They can all kind of do that. Well, hey, at least we know how to beat him now. There was also like another agent that died or something recently. So I guess that's just kind of a thing that happens, maybe. Oh. Well, I feel like we've mostly... Oh, right. Really? We did... Oh, yeah, I guess... Maybe it really was just a bunch of cosmetic damage that happened, as it turns out. Then a wham bam rock up there. So not that... Do I also have to do this thing, too? Yes, okay. Gotta remember that from the boss fight. I cannot believe that this is actually how you made this thing. No, that's good smoke. That means it's working. Oh, wow, really? That's how that thing works. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Does it? No, wait. Does it make sense though? I'm just thinking about that right now. Yeah, he's building a Castle Figaro machine. Really the most sensible way to do this? I mean, really? Whatever. I mean, hey, if it works for Edgar, it works for these guys. Why not? Yeah, I guess there are still a bunch of dudes down here anyway. Okay. What do you mean revelation? Well, they do seem to... yeah. Well, I mean, at the same time... Yeah, they have had giant robots before. That has happened. So it's not an entirely unrealistic thing to assume is going to occur right now. Still, though, am I actually going to fight, like, dudes? I am! Huh. I guess I just kind of thought that it's like, you know, hey, weren't really going to have humanoid enemies at all. And maybe I shouldn't fight them? I don't know. It's like... Oh, yeah, I guess... I'm actually looking at it right now. There are, like, counts for... All right, I see. There are, like, counts for how many agents there are, so I guess I gotta go... Really? Come on. There. I guess I gotta beat them all. Fine, then. Oh, that's why they... Come on. Walk out here a little bit more. That's why they put him underneath the stomping thing. I guess that makes sense in that way. Do I have to defeat all of them like this? I guess that's the best way to do it, is what they're telling me right here. Okay. Fine. Whatever works, I suppose. Well, I hope you remember the entire layout of the town pretty well, because now it's going to come in and be tested. 10 enemies left. Can't do a pacifist run in this game, I suppose. But that is okay. I kind of ruined that challenge a while ago. They're so squishy. Okay, maybe you can't do that for everybody, but you can absolutely do that for a lot of these dudes. I mean, definitely, maybe it's just like you gotta deal with them in, you know, one of a few ways, and this is just kind of... Come on now. And this is just like one of the possibilities here. Sure. First time actually fighting like the humanoid enemies. Well, it's like you're not killing them, but still. I was wondering if that was ever actually going to happen. Anyway, in the meantime, only have so many ways that I can deal with these dudes. Yeah, something kind of interesting is that aside from the one gun upgrade, I haven't really gotten too much. You know, describe this as like, hey, yeah, okay. Well, what's the best way to do this then? Maybe like that. Nope. Oh, like that. Okay, I see. So they have like a... That's how they deal with enemies on the ground. Now I should probably go back to the save tower, but yeah. Yeah, I was saying that the Metroid-style games, I discussed the Metroid-style game, have not really gotten a whole ton of upgrades overall. Sort of something that you would expect to be getting like a lot of, whether it's... I mean, I guess I do get the upgrade materials occasionally, but it hasn't really been as many as you'd expect. When I think of something like Metroid, I think of just constantly getting a bunch of the missile upgrades, for example. You know, just like non-stop. You find those around like every single corner and whatnot. Here, not as much. Not as much. It's a little bit more reserved in that way. All right, 2 remaining. I'm betting they're probably up on the surface, right? If such a thing even exists at this point in time. 'Cause it was here before. Yeah, no, it's blocked off. Okay. Well, where then? Probably in here. Yes, here we go. Just gotta mod out my weapons to be able to allow my lungs to breathe more. As you do. There we are. What? I don't think the success thing, whatever. I mean, nobody was hurt except for the guy that got treed. Yeah, no idea how that happened. You know. Who could possibly say how that occurred? Yes? What's the difference? Okay. Charge up the wrench. Sure, let me take a look here. Do I just like deal damage to enemies in a like area or something? Could be the case. I don't know. I mean, obviously I have to start just use the gun more because you could spam it a lot. I don't know. Maybe that's very much intentional. It is supposed to be something more functional than it is for fighting. The actual mechanic work is a little bit better than hitting enemies with it, which in some ways I'm kind of disappointed. But in other ways, to be expected. Yeah, well, of course. Plant-based science. Well, I mean, that was the plan, probably. But hey, I guess we'll have to leave that fight for a little bit later. All right, well, that seems to be the next area that I'm getting to. The outskirts. Got that moon still busted up. Oh, we actually didn't even go all that far. We still got the broken trains, unless trains are constantly breaking around here. Sort of hard to say. Well, anyway. I wonder if there is actually anything... No, okay. You never know. You never know. Sometimes they just kind of throw some secrets. Like, you're not really intended to be going that far over there. That far over there, but... still give you something anyway. Yo. Yeah, sorta. Save the town. Destroyed your machine that, you know, provides power to the moving thing. I don't even know how you describe that. The Castle Figaro mechanism, pretty much. Yeah, sorta. Yep. Fed a guy a cool seed and managed to actually kill him. It was in some ways easier than I thought it was going to be. The actual fight itself was fairly painless. Though I still had to do that cut there at the very beginning, as you know. Okay, wandered around a little bit to see if anything else changed in the town. Not really. Probably to the oh, finally. Okay. Not pushing a direction. Okay, finally. Finally found out what that whole thing is about. Because I swear it's been far too long. Okay. I got it. Well, now I can go back to the very first area of the game. If I had any idea how I would do that, which let me tell you, I definitely do not. The only way I travel is by being knocked unconscious and nothing else. Shard Wastelands. Back to the same thing again. Did I have a key? I guess. I mean, I must have. Oh, it's a nice night. I don't know where I'm going. But, the moon still looking as busted up as ever. You know, good stuff, good stuff. All right, Improvium, but how much more of this do I really need? When am I going to get the... When am I going to get the fourth thing? The ivory one. I got a number of different things around here now, but still have not gotten any of that fourth one to create like the last style of... Well, first off, is there anything over here? More punch helicopters? No? Not really. Okay, but yeah, to create the last like new unique type of thing that I still have left to do. Maybe it's just super rare or something. I don't know. There's always that possibility. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, it looks like back at the start of it went towards your home. Okay, so back at the start of the area. Now I can actually do this whole thing. Okay, now we're getting the true Metroid style experience, which is me not really understanding where I'm going. Sort of interesting to think that I can just kind of, walk back home. Sort of felt like it was taking some pretty big distances when I was going at there, but I guess not. Shorter than you might think. Well, as it is, of course, I'm sure there's probably a bunch of stuff down in the water right now, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. That's for another time. Back to the grasslands. Back to World 1. And, it's very easy to remember what direction these things go, and yet I keep forgetting. As you do. I wonder if that's supposed to be City 1 or something in the background there. Big, like, glass dome or something. Who knows? Can imagine that would be the case. You do that again. Oh, and here's this, the person's boat who appeared earlier in the game. I assumed they were going to be a little bit more, I don't know, relevant to the story. Not just yet, though. Yeah, I should probably go after. Seems like a good plan as of right now. I don't have anything else to do. Still wondering about the like statues underground, but there's nothing I can do with that. Don't have underground access. Yeah, reasonably so. Okay, I guess 1, I can go and deliver that letter, and 2, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Did get completely destroyed, didn't it? Oh, well. Yep, got some mail for you, I guess. Am I gonna have to really go back and forth? Fine. Well, yeah, it's just kind of like hidden in here, but considering this is like area 9, Sort of obvious that the next one would be 10. Oh, here we go. Guess I'm looking for that thing. Whatever it is. I have no idea, but I guess it's some sort of robot that I am going to be following. And this does appear to be like an actual new area, including these ghost creatures, which, messing around with them a little bit earlier, you just kind of like hit them with that, hit them with the wrench. And they become tiny. Or not, whatever. I guess I don't really necessarily need to be destroying them. Hey, finally. Okay, grass. What is that? Also, who lives in here? Okay, it leads me underground. Ah, here we go. What? What? It's not? This is strange. Is there a twist that is currently happening right now? Yes. That we were the aliens the entire time, and robots and whatever. Why are you just like kidnapping people then? You have no idea what you're even doing. Okay, well then. Smash all the oh yeah, sure. Alright, so I guess I'm just trying to... Well, yeah, I mean, it's like, am I supposed to be trying to hide? Smash all the sides on the ice black thing. Okay, well, I guess with melee, that is. Yeah, because the health bar does not seem to apply too much to the, I don't know, true human or something. Come on. An easier time, you know, getting me before, evidently. Alright. That'll work. Yeah, that seems to be a pretty effective way to end up doing this. Now, finally. Come on! Just, like, do this there. Had to go back home? Yep, it's me. I see you now have an eye patch. How about that? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and then got sidetracked helping somebody else, as it turns out. How about that? Well, I don't know if there's any real point in doing that at this at this juncture. Yeah, it had and you know, the entire thing where I got knocked out several times and hauled across the world? Maybe? I mean, still, I'm kind of more interested in the whole, like, Are we doing the... I mean, it's just like, is this, you know, creating automatons or something outside of, I'm guessing, probably whatever the City 1 or something is? Some sort of twist in that way, it seems. Does it talk about like erythromycin or something like that? Vintage sword, yeah. Concern HQ armor. Okay, so it might also just be that the entire theocracy is lying about people existing outside of the one city or something like that. I can believe either thing, but there's going to be something a little bit, definitely something to be looking for. Sure. Something to be looking for in terms of twists right now. Yeah, I mean, I've only died once so far. Righteousness doesn't, but the health bar I have does. Still sitting here considering like going on hard mode, but hey, it's this guy. The guy who looks at a fish. Yep. Why is this the theme for this character? Well, anyway. Okay, that's sounds like a plan. Okay, stealing a boat. I mean, he knows how to read a thesaurus. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, whatever, sure. I feel like that's hardly the worst thing that I've done in the course of this playthrough so far. No, that didn't make any sense at all. I was trying to figure it out. And what is the green thing next to there? Kind of curious. It looks special. No. Have been changed again. Okay, interesting. So is it... Are we looking at like a Matrix twist? Is that the sort of thing that we're doing right now? Could be the case. Planet spine, apparently something that rearranges the continents or something like that. And that's probably also, yeah, why making maps is illegal if you're altering that all the time. Did you really think that that wasn't... Okay, come on. Well, you don't know. Maybe it's just like a shotgun or something, and it only works very close range. Need for the deviant. Far left of Blackrock. There is still that one like locked chest that I still don't know how to get into. No? Yeah. All right. Okay, far left of the Blackrock region. I believe that would be this area. And this definitely seems like something that I haven't seen before. Sort of thought that it might have been underground again, where I first fought that one mini boss. You know, thinking about it right now, I guess that makes sense that there's a bunch of, say, like statues moving things around underground if they're actually rearranging and, you know, artificially creating continents around here. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's a 2D game. It's either that or, you know, going to the place that we've already seen, after all. All right, third party member. Okay, thanks. Yep, all three of them. Now then, let's get into the very stark Shockwood. The very stark sort of change. I mean, new world. It's a new world. Ozone forest. And I'm noticing a lot of, like, telephone poles around here. No, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. So every and anything, well, probably not. Sure. I just got a new upgrade. Be seeing you soon. All right, well, I'm not really seeing too much in terms of, like, dangerous shocking. Just normal shocking. At least for right now. Yeah, I can electrify myself, but then to do what now? Does that just... Oh, okay. Oh, it gives me extra fast usage of the... I guess that makes sense. Extra fast usage of the various things. Whatever you call these things. The latch points, why not? I was wondering what, you know, charging yourself up was actually going to do after all. No, nothing. Can't pick it up or anything either. Do it. Can I do this? Probably not. Or actually, yes, I super can. Okay, never mind then. Wrong button. Right. While that looks cool, I don't really know if that's necessarily anything really important. I mean, it's going to be used in the next boss. Have you seen the bosses in this game? They're all very gimmick-based. Okay. Okay. Well, once again, the wrong thing. Yeah. Electrify yourself. I guess not for the sake of... Not for the sake of combat or anything, but just purely for the sake of trying to get some of these things to move here. Oh, yeah. You know, if messing around with that other thing, it can also just walk over here. It does work at a pretty good distance, of course. So, not really that big of a deal. Still, though, something to think about. Okay, what does... I guess that is something that you just electrify and it activates. That is an interesting creature. Okay. Does not like to take damage from anything. What about shocking? No, there still does not seem to be combat shocking. Just regular shocking. Come on. Charge up thing. It doesn't really matter because I don't have a key anyway, but still, I was sort of curious as to if I could get something. You figure out what the weakness is there. At least not working right now, so... What else you got here? Hi. What stuff can work? What, trying to, what, like, power things in here? Sure. Well, after that utter and complete failure of puzzle solving that just happened, I think I'm gonna cut that part from the video, and we're just gonna do it again. First off, of course, going through this area, which requires the extremely difficult puzzle-solving skills required to press a button and then wait a little bit for it to, wear off. All right. So, from this point, 1, yes, you can get that at a distance. 2, I meant to shoot that up there. But whatever, it's not like it's going to be too difficult to actually do. Yes, especially when you can hit it with that sort of accuracy. Oh my god, look at how good I am at video games. Anyway, up here 1, and then finally over to this side, which is just like, here's the thing. You get over all the way to the left of this, and you're just like, okay, shoot it. But then somehow I didn't really understand. It's like, stand on the thing first. Don't not stand on the thing. You know how these things function. Anyway. My god. There. Puzzle solved. Man. It was not difficult. None of this is difficult. Now I gotta go figure out how to go beat that one monster skeleton creature thing. Is there like a I don't think there is a way that you can un-electrify your wrench. So, I guess I'm not going to worry about it. As it is, though, go up here and then over to the left, right? That's, if I remember correctly, where the unopenable door was. Yeah, here you are. Now, maybe what I can do is I can get this guy to walk out a little bit more. No, it doesn't really seem like it. Real invincible barrier of a dude. However, I guess the idea here is supposed to be that these things are nigh on invincible. So what I'm instead going to do is just force him into the spike pit. And there we are. And then I'm not even going to worry about that guy because they do otherwise seem to not really... take damage. Alright. Then just walk through here. There's your introduction to those monstrosities. There. I saw that it had that thing. Yes. And then in the meantime, it's kind of pushing these guys back. Still seems to be the order of the day. And I'm not... that health is a trap, and I'm not even gonna attempt to get it. In the meantime, though, the bombs still work as... it does seem like the bombs do work fairly well against most enemies in this game. Now, I'm just noticing. Is there another... I guess I gotta go... Yeah, it's like, was there another path down there? Because it sort of looked like there might have been, but... Yeah, I mean, it opens from that side. Okay, so I just gotta go back around. Oh, well, that was unexpected. I thought it was just going to be as simple as going back around. Well, I don't know what that's about then. But I guess I'm probably going to be finding out sooner than later, right? Oh, can I? No. I guess the skull head also somehow provides them a limited form of invincibility. Not that limited, really. Hey. He's somebody. Don't even worry about it. Just hanging out. Doing my thing. Hey, you know what's up with these skull monsters? They're just like, natives around here or something. Let me see here. Cute. Okay, so... Alright, if I get the top one... No, okay, so the top one kind of works... the same. Seems like you want to do this at a specific sort of, like... Okay. Not like that, though. Because I'm going to be sending this spike thing into that guy's face. Okay. So activate this one first. Yeah, there we go. And there. It's very silly. But hey, puzzle solving, That's how it works. Non-vacated areas. Do not execute any order. Strange. Well, here's some of those guys. And for some reason, the guys with like less armor are more tanky when it comes to getting jumped on their head. How about that? Can't go into any of these buildings, though. Okay. So, what's the difference between this and the other things? I don't know. Hi. Could be. Anyway, what do we got? Wood. Ooh, here's another one of these things. Okay. Still, do not have the Fleetfoot stuff. Increases the wrench swing. Yeah, probably useful. Spin wrench for longer. Yeah. Already still got one of those. I guess it's just like it. Thus far, haven't really gotten too much for the gas stuff. Stay electrified for longer. Also probably useful in its own way. And then even longer on that. I don't know. I'll see what else we got going on here. Yeah? Okay. Got it. Already ahead of you. Anywho. I thought I saw something up there. I guess not. Okay. Well, anyway. Back to the electrified boxes that I guess are a thing now. Oh, great. The ghosts are here, too. Why are ghosts suddenly a thing? What's up with that? Any sort of explanation as to why ghosts... Yeah, no, exactly what I just said. Alright, so I guess like the whole like thrusting out this is only done when you aren't on the ground. Okay. Oh, okay. First off. Yeah, so I just need to do it like this then. And that'll push that over there. That'll get me this. And some more Improvium, but you know... Still don't have that fourth one. Something to still consider. How does that work? Anyway. Well. Ow. Okay. So I can push that down. And apparently all over the place, seemingly. Do I want to? I don't know. Maybe. So I can do that. Well, if I could push this over to the left, maybe that would work out for me. I mean, I guess there is the entire thing where I can just, you know, from this point, latch on here, get up there. Okay. I couldn't possibly jump up there, though. Okay, like, yeah, this doesn't work, right? I already tried this. Unless you need to do it from the inside. You know what? That's probably actually the case, considering it's got, like, the green there. No? Okay, never mind. What to do? What to do? Oh, there's also a key here, too. Hi. You know. Yep. Well, okay, you know what? I'm not going for 100%, which means I'm just going to leave. It's fine. Also, another one? Who else is in here? It doesn't matter. Or does it matter the most? As I'm trying to figure out as I'm trying to predict the plot of the story. Oh, boy. Okay, sure. All right. Said not to walk into the house, but you know. Okay, different character. Still works the same as last time. And then there's the statues, I guess. Yep. Same thing as before. Oh, there's that too. And interesting. I guess next time I'm going to be playing as a different character here.